What's up, everybody? It's day 15 of the 30-day Feeling Good Yoga Challenge. It's Balance with Ninja. Go ahead and grab you a mat. Bring it on up. Grab you a bolster pillow. You need it. We're going to be doing some positions. Stand them. Just hanging out in positions a little bit longer. I'm feeling tight. Oh, this tightness right here in my hamstrings. I've been doing a lot of yoga this week. But I pulled out a class that I put together a few months ago. I call it Calm, Collect, Chakra Connect. But we're going to be taken from the asana part of that. So anyhow, let's go ahead and grab your mat. Do what you need to do to get yourself in the positions that we need to be in. All right. Alright, today we'll be starting on our mats in a nice, comfortable seated position. My nice easy seat has been opening up so much for me these past 15 days that it's just working wonderfully well. I've actually taken probably 4 hours of yoga classes this week just outside of my own practice, and really opened up, and I'm really tight. My hamstrings and my are really sore from it. My quadriceps are a little bit hurt, and I don't know, I'm just feeling it. So we're gonna work it out. So from here, in your easy seat, just pick up your knees and shake them out a little bit. Breathe deeply, close the eyes, and you can stop shaking the legs, and you can just let the hands rest on top of the knees, the arms, wherever. Thighs, whatever is comfortable for you. We're all different. It's your practice. Inhale deeply and bring awareness to the center of the forehead. Relax the jaw. Exhale, soften the shoulders. Scan the body from the toes, all the way from the legs into the hips, the belly to the throat, head, and the arms into the hands. Seek out any tension, as if the air coming into your body was filling every single space, including those spaces that are tense. And as you exhale, it's taking that tension out. It's coming into our bodies, seeking one thing, to grab a hold of that tension and pull it out of us. Put a smile on your face thinking about that while you breathe. Just send positive thoughts to yourself right now. Everything you need to be doing at this moment is breathing deeply and just thinking positively about yourself. From there, we're going to reach the legs out in front of us into our staff pose. Just shake the legs out a little bit, and then bring soles of the feet to the bottom of the mat. Grab a hold of the back of the legs, and if you're able to, just lean back slightly. Bring the chest out. Reach out the legs into your half boat pose. Activate the toes. Whole leg, inhale deeply. Bring the soles of the feet back down to the mat as you come up. Deeply inhale. Exhale. And from here, one more time, grab a hold of the back of the thighs. We're really challenging ourselves from doing this in this position. So you're on your sit bones, you have a nice straight back, your chest is out. Inhale deeply, lift the feet up off the ground, bring the legs up, and just come into your half boat pose. You can point the toes, you can flex the feet, you can flare the toes, just keep them active. Let go, bring your arms out wide. You don't have to do this if you can't. And then grab a hold of the back of the legs. Bring the knees up into the chest. Keep the legs, the shins up in line with the toes in line with the eyes. Exhale. Bring the legs down to the ground in front of us. And we're just going to come forward just a bit. Breathe deeply. And come up and put our hands behind our backs, fingertips facing the front of the room. We're going to inhale, lift through the hips into an inclined plane. Look back. Exhale, look forward. Roll to the right. Roll to the left. Inhale deeply, look back. Exhale, look forward, come forward. Grabbing hold of the outside feet, the calves, the legs, wherever you're comfortable. Inhale and come all the way up. And exhale. Bring your hands over the head. Prayer position down to your chest. From here, we're going to bring the hands to the mat. Wherever you need to, just slide around. We're going to come into our Sphinx pose. The hands, we're going to start here on our bellies to this. So the hands are underneath the shoulders. We're just going to rise up. Do whatever you need to do to get your Sphinx pose. It's your practice. I shouldn't have to tell you this. You know what to do. And if you don't know what to do, just look at me, baby. My feet are straight. They're not sagging out. Everything's kind of nice and in line. Inhale deeply. Just look straight. Use the elbows to pull. Arch the back. Push the chest up. Chin forward. Exhale. You're going to lift the right foot up, bring the heel to the buttocks. Trying to inhale deeply and just bring the right foot down. Inhale and bring the left foot up, heel to buttocks. Ooh. Exhale, let that foot come down. Inhale deeply. Exhale. And if you need to, from here, you can go ahead and get you a bolster pillow. And you're going to bring the left leg up to the elbow if you're able, to a half frog. We're going to sit here for 5 breaths or so. In this position, really open up these hips. Breathe on your own from here. I'm really into minimal cues. I really don't like to talk a lot. I just like to see inhale, exhale. I like for you to focus on your breathing more than anything else, because I find that the breath is the most important part of all of it. Because if we don't have the breath, we are not even doing it. So come back. The left leg, inhale deeply. Exhale, bring the right knee up. If you want to, you have that flexibility. You can straighten out that, the right leg, your half frog if you want to do that, or you can stay in your half frog, wherever you're at with your practice, whatever you want to do. I'm just here offering you a challenge. Inhale deeply. And bring the legs back. Or the right leg back. And from here, we're just going to pop up into our table pose. Elbows in the ground. And we're coming up. Let's do this from here. Inhale deeply. Exhale. You're going to bring the knees out wide of the mat and just drop back to your frog. A few breaths. If you want to, you can bring the chest down to the ground. Chin forward. Forehead, whatever is comfortable for you. Inhale, push back. Exhale, come up. From there, we're going to inhale deeply. Come up into our down dog. Raise the right leg up, back, and bring it in to a pigeon lunge. Slide the left leg back. Look up. Exhale, look forward. Inhale, We're going to drop down into our chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. And left foot, thumbs up. Slide the right leg back. Look up. Or pigeon pose. Exhale. Drop down into your chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. And from here, we're just going to slowly walk the hands forward. You can come down to the bellies. Looking forward. Inhale deeply. Exhale, reach the hands out to the side. Squeeze the fists. Roll the wrists. And then we're going to place the fists into the groin area. Our body's over top of our arms. And my butt crack is showing. Sorry. Inhale deeply. And we're going to come up into our lotus. Both feet up off the mat. Looking forward with the chin. Exhale. Come down. And from here, we'll bring the hands out. Grab a hold of the outside of the ankles. Inhale deeply. Raise the chest. And then pull up into our bow. Exhale. Come back down into your child's pose. Come back into your down. Keep the arms in front of you if you want to. You can bring it behind your back. To your side. Whatever's comfortable for you. Inhale. Come up into your tabletop position. And from here, we're just going to drop down to our backs into our corpse pose. Just close the eyes and breathe. A few breaths. I'm not going to leave you down in corpse pose that long. Just focus on your body. Just focus on the movement that we put into the effort. I sped it up because I don't want to make a long video for you. I don't want to make a long video for me yet. But I want you to really focus on yourself right now. Be very selfish, as in yourselves. The whole entire part of you. Entire existence is where you should be focusing. Try to think about what you're made up of. Every single part that exists. So you just generate it into this like human being constantly evolving into this amazing individual each day, constantly connecting with everything around us. If you're starting to see lights when your eyes are closed in this position, that's amazing. However, it's time to come out. So inhale deeply. Just bring awareness to the fingers and toes. Shake the legs, shake the hands. We're going to get some jazz hands in there and shrug the shoulders a little bit with our jazz hands and get a little groovy. Inhale deeply. You can roll to the side and come up. If you're a tough guy, tough woman, tough whatever, tough spirit, tough divine light, just pop up. I just use those muscles right here. Why do I want the challenge? I'm not gonna be soft on myself. Nah. Just come up gently. I can't come up gently. I love you, but I can't. Inhale deeply. Exhale. Bring your hands to your chest. No matter what your faith is, no matter what your religion is, who you see as God, you are a part of all of this. And no matter what you do, I love you for who you are. Who you worship, no matter what, I love you. And doesn't matter, Christian, Hindu, Muslim, whatever. I see God in you. I see God in everything. That's what puts a smile on my face. That's what makes me happy. To honor the light of the universe within everything. Namaste.